If you're anything like me, which I'm assuming you are, I'm sure you've experienced that feeling of being lost, isolated, anxious. Usually it's because we're looking into the future, wondering if we'll ever reach the goals to be set. Sometimes it's because we're reflecting on the past, wondering if we made the right decisions yesterday. It's this balancing act that leads to the uncertainty, the feeling of isolation. It's only in the present that we find peace. Clarity exists in the current moment. Reflection, however, isn't bad if you know when to use it and how to turn it off. Same thing with future planning. Humans are the only species that have the free will over what we choose to become. But with this comes great responsibility. The responsibility to perfect the balancing act between the past and the future, or at least give it a valiant effort. My attempt at perfecting this led me here. I believe that taking control over your life begins with taking control over the way you talk. Not only to others, but the way you talk to yourself. 80% of the conversations you have are in your own head. These are the most important ones to control. Words have the power to move mountains, inspire revolutions. Words can change your life. A wise man once told me, the words you speak become the house you live in. You say something long enough, you'll start to believe it. Words become actions. Consistent actions, what you do repeatedly, over and over again, that's who you are. Who are you? My name is Torn Dorn. I'm a friend, a brother, a son, a creative, a writer, a basketball player, but more importantly, I'm human. Flawed like everyone else I know. Painfully overanalytical, incredibly passionate, and scared to death of failure. But I think that's something that we all have in common. See, a month ago, I moved across the world to the Czech Republic to chase my dreams of playing professional basketball. Was I excited? Of course. Who wouldn't be? Was I scared to death? Yeah. Especially after one of the most up and down years that I've ever seen. There were plenty of times I didn't know if I was making the right decisions. Scared of losing my career, scared of losing loved ones. Some days the only thing that kept me going were the conversations I'd have with myself. Telling myself that everything happens for a reason, everything's going according to plan. All the hard work you put in is gonna pay off eventually. I learned that sometimes it's not your job to know why you're facing a certain obstacle, but just to run full speed into oblivion, hoping for the best. Let life happen the way it's supposed to. Forget the what ifs, scrap the plan, stay in the present, and speak victory. If you enjoyed this content, like, comment, subscribe, and share. The whole purpose of Speak Victory was for me to take the things that helped me get through something and share them with other people and allow that journey to be something that we experience collectively. I appreciate every one of you guys. Continue to show love, continue to speak victory, continue to find purpose. All my athletes out there, I'll put the link to Speak Victory Sports here or here, I don't know. We'll see, we're getting used to this, but thank you for tuning into the first YouTube video. So much more content to come. This is just the beginning.